shoe nice. So basically, shoe nice
Or the
again.
Stop.
So we're the Ironchads. We're back. Welcome to episode
Yak
5 of
yakking again,
Ironchads.
baby.
You're yakking.
I'm yakking. I'm cracking. I'm flapping.
You're black. That's a callback to episode 1 right there. That's a callback to the pilot.
I just need a little bit of money, you know?
A little bit or a lot of it?
Like uh, 400K.
How much are you making there now? An hour?
I probably won't make it all at once, but I'm working towards another 400K-ish on and off.
Alright.
That's fair.
80, 80 thieving would be pretty sick.
I wish I had money,
far,
but I keep blowing it all on planks.
I just spent like 40,000 on impling jars before I realized, like at Puro, before I realized that you can trade in 3 of any kind of jarred impling for 3 jars. Or no,
What?
one no, sorry, one impling for 3 jars. I fucked that up.
Like you hand in one of any impling and it gives you 3 empty jars?
Yeah, or you could buy them for 2K each. I didn't
So
realize until
expensive.
wait. They're so expensive. But yeah, you just hand in little implings, like baby implings, and get a bunch
Bitch
for free.
implings.
Yeah, exactly.
I've never done Puro.
It's actually kind of awful, like the worst thing
I was.
I've ever experienced.
Hold on, I'm just gonna hold you up there for a second. I totally thought you were gonna go into a whole, oh, it's not that bad. Catching inflinks is fun or whatever. But no, you just gave it to me straight. It's horrible.
No,
But you're
like
so used to me telling you that I'm enjoying bad content,
I think
click
so.
intensive content.
no. If you've never tried Puro, it is miserable. You're trudging through hay or like these big hay walls to grab implings, and while you're like slowly trudging through them, it's a small area, but it takes 5 seconds to get through it. And the implings are just zigzagging between them and just perfectly move to a different row when you get there.
That sounds
Oh,
terrible.
I hated it. But I kind of want to keep doing it for ranger boots.
But I kind of just
Imagine.
want to keep suffering.
Yeah, honestly. And it gives no hunter XP too. Oh god.
Well, let's talk iron goals, people. Let's talk. Let's dish.
All right, who wants to go first?
I mean, I
I'll
can
fucking
go.
go.
Okay.
Okay, go.
All right. Okay. So basically, like she. I'm sorry, I won't do it again. Um, my iron goals for last week. I think, and I could be wrong, and if I am, I'm sorry. I think I set a goal last week to finish pest control and get my avoid nights, but it's been a really busy week, and I just haven't gotten a chance. But I did achieve my other goal, which was do some more running around non-combat skills. Can go over a few of that. Like I got my farming from 57 to 60. I got my woodcutting from 61 to 67. I got my thieving from 61 to 70. And then just like a couple other levels just scattered around. Oh, I guess a notable one would be my construction from 48. It was 48 to 56.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Well, I mean
You're at
that's fine.
56 construction right now?
I am.
Alright.
So I guess you can go now, Aaron.
All right. So last week I was like I want to get all my skills to at least 50, except for probably herb lore because it's herb lore, and that's exactly what I did. Everything's at base 50 except for herb lore, which is really exciting. Now, Tears of Gothic it all day, every day, once a week. Uh,
Yeah,
and
you'll
my
go tell
goal,
your stories to a stupid cave snake,
yeah, I tell, and then I pick up tears into my cup,
and you cry.
and then I cry into it about my stories. I tell, it's like therapy. I talk about my trauma.
I never actually considered it like that. Sorry to
Like you're
Uh,
talking
interrupt.
to a snake.
but yeah, my goals this week are 50 herb lore, 80 thieving, and 70 construction.
80 thieving. Wow.
I guess.
Is that to one up me? Are you one upping me? Huh?
What? No, it's been a while since I've been black yakking. I have not black
I've
yacked in like
acquired
2 weeks.
I've acquired paranoia, you know. I've
It's
acquired the
paranoid.
paranoia trait.
I
Try to one
chug.
up me. You're just trying to stay ahead of me in thieving. I knew it. I knew it.
Yes, because you enjoy thieving.
Rivalry formed.
You know what? The new thieving method is pretty relaxing.
Yeah, we found
Black
out.
yacking's funnier, and I enjoy clicking.
I think part of what did me into my iron goals from last week is we found out about the Varlamore thieving because that was the first time any of us have gone to Varlamore, and we found out about it, and I was like, "This is amazing," and then it just ate up all of my escaping time.
I mean, it's a good thing to eat up your time. Thieving's a good skill to have.
Yeah, it was good money too.
Oh, 100%.
As an Ironchad, you got to get the money wherever you can, and it was a really relaxed way to get it.
Pick it up,
Yeah,
just
no doubt.
mugging people, robbing their
It's
homes.
far better than jacking in the desert.
Disagree.
I think I'll maybe go back to jacking once I want to
Really want
like
to?
get my XP up, but for now I'm mostly there for the money.
I seriously mess up Leo's gravesite graves. I'm getting mad, dude. I'm getting heated.
Can't even do the graves, dude.
I never do the grave one. I don't have any of the pieces because I always tell them to leave.
Why?
I just don't want to do that one. It's a little bit more time consuming. The other ones, it's like, hey, is this a fish? And you're like, yeah, that's a fish, and and you win. But this one, it's like, hey, you see these buckets and shears? What does that remind you of? And then you're like looking at the gravestones and you're looking at what's in the graves, and I don't like it.
You don't like it. You're just not a fan.
Yeah, it's like a memory game, and I don't have time for that when I'm jacking or something.
When I'm too busy soy jacking. Um, okay,
No, not.
Quinn, let's talk your goals.
Yeah, so I forgot about most of my goals, but one I did remember is that I wanted to get one of the 70s for Song of the Elves, and I grinded the shit out of mining. Like, I found it as my little comfort skill with especially with shooting stars. So I'm up to 72. I'm probably gonna keep doing it for crafting experience because that got me like 10 crafting levels.
That's pretty
Uh,
good.
Yeah, it worked out pretty well. And then I still haven't turned all of it into jewelry too. So once I start getting gold done, I only need one more magic level for family crest. And then once I do that, I'm gonna start on gold. Then I'll get my smithing up, which will get my crafting up, and then I'll feel a little bit better
And
about
it'll all
myself.
come full circle.
Yeah, the number go up and brain get happy.
So let's talk around what do we want to do for next week? I think I already know what my next week goal is, and that's to get my full void nights.
I already talked about mine. I want to get that 50 herb lore and 70 construction. I
I
think that
I think
oh, sorry, go ahead.
I was gonna say something that we should plan to do as a group. It's something that I need to prep for a little bit, but I'm sure I could do it in a little bit of time.
Is it Monkey
Uh,
Madness?
Prevenic Isles.
both of those things, but also I want us to try Crazy Archaeologist.
Oh, yes, I absolutely want to do that. I
I
want that
agree.
rune
Yeah,
crossbow bad.
that would be such a fun little achievement to get some bosses on our log that aren't skilling bosses.
Fair. I would like to go out. Now, if anyone watches this podcast, please don't stalk us out in the wildy in our crazy archaeologist escapades.
We're gonna go on Tuesday, April 1st at
On the
4
high risk
p.m.
world.
Yeah, at 2 p.m. We'll be an archaeologist. If you dare to even try to fuck with us, we'll ruin your day.
We'll have guns.
We're gonna get PJ'd.
I
Yeah,
hope
we
so.
might.
That'd be funny. Oh no, I fucked up.
You guys want to talk quests?
Yeah, I just did horror in the deep for a medium clue scroll that I turned out to have one more step for, but I might do that come the end of the episode to get it out of the way. What else did I do? Do you guys have any notable ones? Because that's the only thing that came to mind.
Well, today we did Shiloh Village, and
Oh, I did see that.
it was great. We had to worm around in a rock. You ever had to go into an ore vein, like you know where you mine iron? Have you ever gone
Oh,
into an iron rock?
no, I don't think I have.
You should try it.
Yeah, it's a lot of
What's in
fun.
there?
Oh, well, I mean, sometimes you get stuck. Sometimes you wiggle around and get stuck, but sometimes you fall down into the cave where
Okay.
skeletons beat the shit out of you and call you bad names.
All right. I don't like that.
Anything to add to that, Aaron?
No, you know what? That bridge can eat my ass,
Oh yeah, yeah. There's a bridge that you have to walk across, and it's
and
an
you can
agility
fall.
check, and
Okay.
you just fall and eat it. It's great.
Uh, I did end up doing big chompy bird hunting, and it was equally as miserable as Aaron's experience.
Oh my
So,
God, it was terrible.
how many fat sea toadies did you have to use?
Probably like 7,
Guys, I don't
I
understand
think.
what the fucking big deal is here, okay? I don't get it, okay? It's been one every single time for me.
Yeah, well, at
There's
least I can get good birdhouses.
Yeah, well, you won't get good chompy birds, okay?
I need to catch 1,000 of those
Yeah,
too.
exactly. You're gonna be over there putting down like 150k fat sea toadies, and I'm gonna be a cool thou, you watch.
That'll be fucking disgusting if it takes me that long.
And then 3 other ones I did too was Death Plateau, so I can wear those boots.
Climbers,
I
yeah.
did Troll Stronghold, so I can finally make Law runes at what's it called? The Guardians of the Rift.
Good plan.
And then I did Daughter for no reason at all.
What is Mountain Daughter?
I don't even know. I
What
think
do
I
you
had like
mean
a
you
little
don't
bit of
know?
it was some weird Relica quest where you're in the mountains. It wasn't that exciting at all, and
You're
it was
you're in the
a lot of
mountains with your
walking
mountain
around.
daughter.
What do you do?
I you I think you're just retrieving the dead body of a woman. It's another quest where you have a dead woman in your inventory. There's a few of them.
Nice.
Oh yeah,
And
Death to the Dorgashun, my favorite.
yeah. And then you return her to her father, I believe. And that's the whole quest. But yeah, you gotta kill an enemy, you gotta track him down and walk back and forth from the dad to the village people and have very weird small talk. And it goes on for like 45 minutes.
That sounds like a RuneScape quest. I buy that. I also buy
Yeah,
that you don't really know what you did in it because it was probably just that.
yeah, there was a whole lot to it.
Also, I gotta apologize in advance if there's any like howling in the background. Um, just disregard that, okay? Disregard it.
There's a person in a cage.
I live in the forest in a shack, and sometimes wolves howl. Let's say that, okay?
Yeah, it's the wolves.
It's wolves. Okay, it's totally not my fucking neighbor's asshole dog. I'm sorry. It howls
Does
at
he
like
keep you up?
1 in the morning sometimes. I don't know.
Oh
I'm kind
no.
of deaf to it, but like I'm sure sometimes it gets on recording and stream, and I don't really know what to do about it.
Uh, I mean, you could just go up there and kindly ask the dog to stop howling while you're recording.
I could go and throw firecrackers through the open window.
Oh my god.
I
Give
don't
it something to howl about.
I don't condone animal abuse, okay? I have to say that for YouTube guidelines.
Only people abuse.
Only people abuse is okay. Only pixel abuse in RuneScape.
Actually,
That's it. I'm
only the
going to
people
his.
IPJ.
I'm just
Dude,
gonna have to go to my neighbor's player-owned house, if you know what I mean, with my with my rock cakes, if you know what I'm saying.
In game, of course.
In RuneScape, of course.
Imagine going over to your buddy's new house and being like, "So this is your playground house, huh?"
That's what I'm gonna call my house when
Nice,
I buy one.
nice POH, bro.
Yeah,
Nice
this is my POH.
Where's your throne room, bro? You got a
Oh,
throne
I'll have a
room?
throne room.
How jokes would it be to have a throne room, though?
Be
I want
amazing.
one.
You'd
I'm
have to
gonna
get
have
everyone
one.
that comes into your house to sign a waiver so that you could drop them through the throne room floor and they can't sue you.
Ooh, that's a good idea.
I thought so.
Oh, hello, officer. I was just.
Would you get caught? Did you get Black Yak caught?
Uh, there's just a lot of people in the room.
Um, let's go back to Quest for a second. I feel like there was one more we did, Aaron, like earlier this week that was really dumb.
We did Fremenic Trials.
Oh my God, we did. How could I
Yeah,
forget?
now, oh my
Did
God,
you
that
forget?
one step that went on for probably an hour.
Don't.
What,
Why
with the
are you here?
talisman?
Come on, let's go.
Or what?
Sorry?
Which step? There were so many. Oh, you mean the merchant step?
Yeah, where we're just running back and forth over and over again.
That was actually the worst thing.
You
Like,
know, I thought it was a lot of fun.
did you really? Are you
No.
actually saying that, or are you just like trolling? Are you just
No,
like
I'm trolling. It was kind of terrible.
it was like punching myself in the nuts in slow motion? It was great.
Yeah, but hey, we got some cool helmets that I haven't bought yet.
Yeah, we got some helmets that I'm just not gonna buy because I'm gonna have Void Knights soon. It's the thought that counts. The
Yeah, I'll
mag
buy it eventually, but I don't want to put the little bit of money I have towards it. I only have like 100K and it's 80.
the magic helmet could have been good. It could have had potential, but I already have a mystic hat. So I mean,
True.
what do you do?
But yeah, we definitely got to do archaeologist. I want us to get rune crossbows.
I want a rune crossbow so bad. It's the next big upgrade for range for me, and that's exciting.
Why does he drop them in pairs? That's really what I
The
want to know.
dual wields them, obviously.
He does?
I don't know. He does ranged and magic damage, but his magic damage only comes from his special attack, which is pretty heavily telegraphed, and you should avoid it because it will fuck your day.
Isn't it like an airstrike? Of
Kinda,
books?
yeah. Yeah, he
It's like
throws a book
artillery.
into the air, and then it slams into a 3x3 square.
He gets an 8
Yeah,
player kill streak. And then,
it's
like,
any time that. Sorry,
no, you go ahead. I'm just shit
I was gonna
posting
say any time
with
that
words.
he says taste my knowledge is when you have to start running around.
I think if somebody pointed at me and told me to taste their knowledge, I would probably call the police. Be like, I don't want to.
I mean, the dude's
No,
throwing explosive books at him. I feel like you can make the argument that he's a literal terrorist.
Exploding book airstrikes. You know, you can't forget about that.
pretty intense.
What other activities have you guys been up to? Got any stories from in the OSRS world or even in the meat sphere?
I got
I
my.
was.
Oh,
Oh, sorry. You go ahead.
I was gonna say I got my full spirit angler outfit. I went back to fishing trawler, which was miserable. It took me probably like 15 rounds to get my first piece, and I was just about to leave. And then I got my first piece, and then I got my second piece. I was like, all right, now I have to stay. But I got that out of the way, and now I don't have to have anything in my inventory for fishing or for temperos, which is sweet. And then just way too much shooting stars lately. But I think it's beneficial.
How do you like the mining community? How do you feel about the shooting star mining community?
They're pretty jokes. I haven't seen anything as absurd as I've seen as at Winter Todd and Fishing Trawler.
I don't think
Those are
fishing
some pretty
trawler. I don't think the
misguided
people
people.
at fishing trawler are right in the head. Okay, I think all the screen shaking has like
Yeah.
shook a few screws loose.
And there are so many people there all the time that I'm thinking like, you guys definitely have your outfits. What are you here for?
Let's not get into fishing trawler for a second episode in a row. I have so much to say
Uh,
about it. I can't stand it.
Blood boiling.
I think out of all the communities though, out of all the minigame communities, Guardians of the Rift are the most unforgiving. Nobody says
The people
anything. Yeah, nobody says anything at all the entire time until they lose, and then the whole chat is just fucking Iron Men. It's all their
every
fault.
time, yeah. Yeah, they always say that. I've seen that a lot.
Why is it the Iron's fault?
And it always makes it feel like it's me. But I
Right?
know how to play now.
Yeah, you don't build 10 golems right at the start
Oh yeah.
and have everyone eye you
Yeah,
up and be like, "Oh no, he's
yeah,
doing
they don't
that.
like that.
He's doing that. That's taboo. That's a social faux pas." Um, I got a little bit to say about pest control. You know,
Oh yeah.
I don't think either of you guys have done any pest control, but I
Not yet.
this is a message to any fucking person who goes after portals and pest control. Close the fucking doors.
Oh, they'll never close the
If you
doors.
don't close the fucking doors, you contribute to the fucking problem, okay? You want to know the difference between a winner and a fucking parasite? A winner closes the fucking doors. Scumbag.
It's the only difference.
I've
Yo, are you
literally.
talking about people who don't close the door?
Yes. Yes, I am. I'm so fucking mad that people. It's like 2 seconds. I have lost rounds of pest control because these fucking people won't close the door. I'm starting to think they're bots.
Speaking of like losing,
Yeah.
and I think it's hilarious when you lose at Guardians of the Rift, right?
Mhm.
And then everyone just goes to fucking irons.
Oh my god, I just was talking. Did you go AFK?
Mm-hmm.
I love that because we were literally just saying that exact thing.
Oh. Oh yeah, no, I missed that. I really had to go to the bathroom, so
That's
here we
fair.
are.
But yeah, I'm actually pissed off at people who don't close the fucking door. They're scum. They're low IQ. Close the fucking door. Fuck
I
you.
feel the same way about people who like take someone's spot who's obviously in a skilling spot and they're just like, no, you know what? It's my spot now. Like your fucking lowest goddamn brain cell.
Anyone ever take your spot and then get mad at you?
No, they just refuse to talk to me when I start being like, wow, you're kind of awful, aren't you? You're probably fun at parties. And I just like gently be like, you're kind of a fucking dickhead.
You know, like
And they just ignore me, right? But it's gotten to a point where, like, for example, if someone were to walk up to me while I'm black yakking right now, right?
mhm.
And take this spot from me, I would kill the guy that he's trying to take from me and and then hop worlds.
That's I love that. That's fighting back.
When I am doing uh, bone runs in the wilderness, I started bringing bones to bananas runes. So if I know I'm about to die, I just start spamming bones to bananas because if I don't get my bones, you don't either. Fuck you.
Converting them on the spot.
Yeah, I like know I'm not gonna get away, so I just start fucking turning them into bananas.
That's good. That should
Oh,
be a trend.
I love just coming to the end of an inventory and then someone comes and PKs you and you're like, all right, enjoy the loot, and they have nothing.
You get nothing.
Most of the time when I do it, I only bring one inventory. I'm a little nervous.
Yeah, I only do one inventory at a time. I'd rather do the bigger walk than risk all my bones at once, I think.
Yeah, no,
I
it's
I
definitely
just
the way
don't
to
do
go.
it. I just don't do it.
Yeah, 'cause you're a coward.
Yeah, I'm a coward. That's it.
You're afraid. You're afraid of the wilderness.
I'm not afraid of the wilderness.
Ah, yeah, you say that, but you refuse to go there for prayer.
Why would I?
It's a scary place.
Just sounds like a
It's
lesson of
good prayer.
frustration. You know what I mean? Listen, I
You're
can't. I
talking to the guy that did 50 to 70 in the wilderness agility course
Yeah, with the skull. You kept
with the
losing
skull.
skulls, and you're just like, oh fuck it, I'll put another 200 or 500k into this.
Yeah, it was 500K each.
That's so wild
I
to
went
me,
through like 30 of them,
bro. That's like
like
15
at
mil.
least.
It's like 15 mil.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do I look like I care?
I finished Plague's End.
You did. You did, in fact.
Agility in RS3 is like an actual cancer on society.
What do you mean?
It's for some reason I think it's worse than OSRS, other
Well,
than the
So,
meditation pulls.
no, the Heffen course is good. The Anarchornia course is good.
I never actually got to the point where I could do the full Anna course, so I guess I missed out.
Yeah, it's a good time. I liked it a lot. One course was like 9 minutes, so it just felt like a continuous, like, nice trek around the island.
I like that.
But the rooftop courses were probably one of the best things they added to agility for OSRS, because otherwise you'd have to do like werewolf course. Oh boy,
I love
werewolf course.
the rooftop courses. I think they're fantastic.
I think they're okay. Like I think they're less of a pain in the ass than the regular agility courses. But
I
they're
think
no,
it's. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
I'm like they're no different to me, feeling wise, than like the Tree Gnome Stronghold course. If that makes
Oh,
sense.
see, I like the rooftop courses because I think it's funnier to think I'm just running over top of everyone's house and business.
So it's about the role playing for you.
Yeah.
I
They like,
understand.
I imagine the shopkeepers are like hearing all this from all these assholes uh just running over top of their roof.
I think they should make agility more interesting. Like they should have guards on the rooftop that get mad that you're up there, so they shoot you with like poison crossbows. What do you think of that?
like
That's too much for me.
like how in Rogue's Den you have to throw the bag of dust or whatever at the
It's a
one guard.
flash bomb.
Yeah, you have to make flash
A
powder
bag
with
of
your herb
dust.
lore skill.
It is a flash bomb. I was a little wrong there. Just a bag of dust.
I mean, pocket sand also works, yeah.
Yeah,
Same
pocket sand.
effect.
I'm a big fan of pocket sand.
You like that, huh?
I wish it was a move. I wish it was a special attack.
A barehanded special attack.
That'd be sick, wouldn't it?
Just pocket sand reduces their accuracy.
I'd be okay if they locked a barehanded special attack behind like an actual, master quest or something. I wouldn't care.
Like barehanded,
Yeah, barehanded special attack where you like throw sand in their
pulse
face or
sand.
something. It's
That's
like,
awesome. I like that.
well, what would be the upgrade from Legends Quest?
Godly?
There's champions, there's hero. Godly Quest.
God quest.
I think I've been saying this for a little while, but I think, like, I don't know if I've actually said it on the podcast, but I think there should be a quest in Scape Rune. I think there should be an actual, like, I think you should be able to explore more than just Evil Bob's Island. There should be a fucking quest there.
Is that place called Scape Room?
Yeah. Evil Bob's Island is on Scape Rune, the opposite of RuneScape.
Where you have the uncooking skill?
Yeah, exactly.
I didn't know that's what it was called.
Yeah, I would love there to be a quest there. Absolutely love it.
That'd be pretty dope.
Right? Can you imagine if everything was opposite?
Imagine if they had a quest that was like based in a one of those events, and the only way you could do it is when you were there. So you had to have the items on you for when that event came up.
It'd
Kind of
be,
like the herb event
see,
where you get a stamina potion.
I wouldn't mind that, but that would ruin my life if I had a quest cape. You'd just be
Why?
Oh yeah,
waiting to be able to put
waiting
your
for
quest
evil
cape
Bob.
back on.
There's 4 new quests released with Barlowmore,
Mm.
so I bet quest people loved that.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, dude.
that's
I'm
like
gonna
the
be one
only.
of them.
That's the only downside to the quest cape is like you get it and then they release a new quest and they're like, "No, fuck you. You can't wear it."
Yeah,
Nope.
you have to keep getting it.
You've got to re-earn your quest cape, buddy.
Yeah, you do. You gotta do all the quests.
They all have to be complete. Man, I'm getting a lot of construction XP. Like actually quite a bit while we're doing this.
I'm getting a lot of marks of grace. That's about it.
What
I need just I just need one more magic level for this family crest, but I'm not gonna hit it with my nature runes.
what quests do you guys want to get into? Like what's your next like goal?
Desert Treasure would be great, and finishing off Recipe for Disaster.
Fair. I think we're still a few quests off from recipe.
There's 2 left, and then killing the Necromancer.
Yeah, there's 2 recipe quests, but there's a bunch of quests we have to do for those recipe quests. Monkey
think we-
Madness is
Yeah.
on that list.
Yeah, it is.
You
So
know,
I guess
Yeah.
we should do Monkey Madness this week.
I'd be down.
I guess we should, even though you don't know the pain that we're about to experience.
Yeah, Monkey Madness and Fremenic Isles are big quests that we should get out of the way, just for quality of life items.
Gear.
I hope it's really easy.
Monkey Madness?
Yeah, I
Me
hope
too.
I breeze through it.
I hope it's really easy too.
I hope
Jen.
it's really hard for you and easy for me.
I don't think that's possible.
I remember my biggest issue was the final fight. You need to do the final damage on the demon, but there's like a couple gnomes also firing at it, so you and the gnomes have kind of an equal chance of getting the final hit on it.
Are you telling me the
So it
gnomes
would-
steal your kill?
Yeah, and then it just replenishes back to quarter health, and then you have to do it again and again. I think it took me like 5 tries on my first time.
That's fucking funny. What do you mean?
It sucks.
How is that still in the game?
No, fuck. I mean,
Yeah, I did that probably like a year ago, so like that's still around.
oh
It was
my god.
bullshit.
That's absolutely
here.
wild.
No,
But yeah, I want to get my range up a little bit for that.
come here.
I want to get my range up for that, and we can do that sometime this week. And then also we should try Crazy Archaeologist, and I need to get my magic up a bit for that.
Yeah, what gear are you taking out there? What are you willing to lose?
I probably just like my Zamorak robes,
I was thinking the
or
same
even
thing.
just. Can you buy Zamorak robes anywhere?
I don't think so, but they're not that hard to get your hands on.
Okay, even if not that, I would just do like priest gown, like something like that for the prayer bonus. Nothing defense wise, because you can dodge most of his attacks and then just bring food. Stay for like 2 or 3 kills, and just hope for that 1 in 25 roll.
Barring that nobody shows up.
Yeah, but we need to get 2 of those rolls though, too.
That's not that bad. It's like a 1 in 50 chance.
Yeah, that's not bad at all.
I mean,
And then
really
also in the meantime of that, we could get the red D-hide body, which is good.
we can do it as a group, can't we?
Yeah,
Yep.
I think so. It's multi-combat zone, isn't it? And because we're all on the same Iron Man group, we get to share loot and shit.
We
Actually,
share
I don't
loot
know.
and shit.
I don't know if it's in multi-combat. I never checked.
I'm pretty sure all the wildies multi-combat, isn't it?
No.
Oh, actually, you're
Just
right.
certain areas.
Like the mage arena isn't.
Yeah.
Which reminds me, I gotta do the mage arena. Add it to the list. Mage arena for next week.
Is Majorina also where you get bones to peaches?
I don't know.
I'm pretty sure, and that's really good for like late game, like Slayer and stuff. Staying alive forever.
Fair.
Just turning bones into peaches.
Yeah,
That's
I
hilarious.
never got it myself, but I've always heard of it being a really good alternative for food, so you don't have to bring a bunch of food.
I wouldn't think that would be a thing. Like actually anything that's good. But
What
How much
the
do
bones to
peaches
peaches?
heal?
I can't remember, but I know that's what Brandon did a lot for when he was doing Bandos.
he would just make peaches and eat them.
Yeah, he would just kill him, turn his bones into peaches, and eat all those peaches.
That's the dumbest thing I've
I don't
ever
know.
heard. I want to explore. I want to explore more into
Yeah,
that.
yeah. I think the grind for it is kind of trash.
That makes sense. The grind for the god spells is pretty trash,
So,
honestly.
you can only learn the spell from the mage training arena. Is that the mage arena? Same deal.
I don't think so. I think the mage training arena's in Al Kharid.
Okay.
I don't
Yeah,
know
it
where it
is.
is.
Yeah, it's in Al
It,
Kharid.
it's wherever it's wherever you get pizzazz. I've never gotten pizzazz myself,
Yeah, that's the mage
but
training arena, and you get infinity robes there. That's like the big reward.
yeah. I don't think I would get infinity. Maybe I would. I don't know. That would be kind of a flex on Iron Man.
Yeah, what do you mean? They look swag as fuck.
Yeah.
Fashion. Pure fashion.
Yeah, it's pink, man. It's pink.
Right? It's got like different, like some blues and golds in there.
All sorts of colors, really.
I'm not gonna lie, infinite robes are one of my favorite magic gears.
They look so
Oh yeah,
cool.
But like they cost a wicked amount of money if you want to buy them on the GE
Where am
because
I?
you have to get pizzazz and nobody's gonna collect all that pizzazz.
pizzazz fucking sucks, man.
That's too much pizzazz, you know?
Oh my god. Yeah, I'd like to do that, but all that pizzazz, I don't know.
I don't even
I
know
feel like
how
I'd
to get
be.
it.
You just have to do like little mini games. Uh, I don't know. There's like 4 or 5 different ways of getting it in this. It's kind of like the mage version of the Warriors Guild. Is that the one with the attack and strength requirement?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'd say so because like I think you have to supply your own runes, but you just like telegrab things and do shit like that all day.
Yeah, yeah. I feel like that's something that you could spend like a month doing and still not have everything you want.
Yeah, I think I tried for a long time when I was younger to get a set of infinite ropes. It was like they're so cool, and yeah, you know, I never even got remotely close. You need a lot of pizzazz.
I'm sure Runelight helps, but it's still not something I'm looking forward to.
Have either of you guys done the library in Arceus?
Yeah, I did it briefly.
How is it? Is it good? Is it bad?
It's kind of terrible. I'm gonna be real.
What is it?
So one of the people will ask you to find a book for them in the library, and then you just need to search shelves and hope.
Oh, right. For did you do it for the diary?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Is
I
it like AFK or
No, it's
no.
you have to do it.
It's not super difficult though. Like you can hold a bunch of books in your inventory, and if you have Runelight, it highlights where the books are, but it's still like kind of a guessing game.
kind of a hassle, you would say?
But I think you only have to return one book for the diary, and then the
Yeah,
rest of
it's
it out.
just the one.
Yeah.
Interesting. Oh, I thought it might have been like a viable way to train magic.
Other
No,
than the diary,
definitely
what's
not.
that for?
Mm, baby experience, bitch experience, and a couple of others, and a couple of stats. I think one of them's construction.
Oh, okay.
I think
Yeah, I
magic
don't care about
XP too. I think you can get magic XP there.
Yeah, and I think crafting maybe.
But yeah, I kind of walked by it. I briefly brushed past it, just like everything else in Korund, and I'm like, okay, see ya.
I love that
Yeah, I
place.
don't.
Me too. I'm a big fan, but like I just constantly forget about all the good shit that's here.
Aaron, are you gonna try for the Dragon Warhammer drop ever with the Lizardmen shamans?
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah, I kind of want to try that grind. It
What are the
sounds
odds?
1 in 3,000, but
Yeah,
it
it's
is
not that bad.
it
It's pretty bad.
That'll be easy to get
yeah,
in one
and
day,
like
in and out.
and search up a video of fighting them too. It's not easy.
Yeah, you need like anti-poison.
Yeah, you'll need anti-poison unless you have the Serpentine helmet from Zulrah, but I'm sure we won't have that for a while.
I have not seen
But
anything of these lizard men.
yeah, search up a video of them. They're kind of wild. But that's such a big iron goal to have one of those for bossing.
Is it really that
Just
good?
oh, it's phenomenal. So the Bandos Godsword and the Dragon Warhammer are the best weapons for bossing because their special attack reduces their defense. But the Bandos Godsword, it depends on what you hit, is how much defense they lose. But
Hmm.
with the Dragon Warhammer, no matter what you hit, it always reduces their defense by 70. So if you hit the first one, you're probably going to hit the second one, and then their defense is going to be down 140, and you're
Wow.
basically just fucking beating up a chicken.
Amazing.
Yeah, so Dragon Warhammer is massive for when you're doing bossing.
I kind of
It kind
like.
of sucks when it sucks when they don't have a or when they have a high crush defense and you can't land that hit. But if they don't have a high crush defense, it's so good.
I kind of like how they put the dragon weapons in the game that weren't originally in the game. You know, like Warhammer sword.
Mm.
I think they put another one in, like a Hosta or something like that.
Yeah, you can get a broken hosta from the brimstone chests, and you can get it fixed, and you can put weapon poison on it.
Yeah,
That's sick.
you could do that with the dragon spear too, I believe. You can poison it.
Yeah.
I have a brimstone key. I want to test my luck.
All I got was some dragon bolt heads and dragon arrowheads. So I couldn't really tell you how good it is or not, but it just seems to be a better crystal chest, which works for me.
Yeah. That reminds me, I should run off and finish that clue scroll that I'm on the last step for. See if I can pull the ranger boots. Please. Please, ranger boots.
Is that a clue scroll? Ranger boots?
The medium clue scroll. It's the best thing that you can get from it, and it's 1 in 365, I think. Or no, that's the amount of days in a year. 1 in 350.
I mean, good luck. That's all I could say.
Yeah, but if you get it though, oh my God, I've done three medium clue scrolls, and what I've gotten them from them is one Guthix page, one Saradomin page, two boater hats, and adamant kite shield gilded or gold trimmed.
Wow.
So like I've had really good luck with them so far. I just don't want those items, and I would really like those boots.
I think the best reward I've gotten is the adamant cane.
Adamant cane. I didn't even know that was a thing.
Yeah, it's just like a pimp cane basically,
Okay.
made out of adamant.
Amazing.
But I mean, it's not
Yeah,
really
so
that good of a drop. There's some better ones, for sure.
I kind of what I kind of want to do for my goal is to just powerhouse hunting and get up to where I can maybe not dragon implings because that's really far away. That's like 83. But like I think 77 or 78, which I probably also won't get to, is ninja, and I just want to fucking get a bunch of implings and try to get crazy drops like glories and dragon dagger, like DDSs plus plus.
I would love
There's
for
also
us to be able to get our hands on some glories.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to do at the beginning, and then I kind of forgot about it. I got fixated on mining, and I forgot about it, but I like the odds of it. And even though trudging through Puro is just nonsense, I think I kind of want to do it a bit more.
Yeah, I was thinking about going there and trying it out, but you've turned me off of it now.
I think it would be re I think it would be awesome if one of the days we do the podcast, we're all just in Puro, like getting all the good implings. Usually it's just the eclectics you want, and you can stand next to the spawn for it, but you'll miss sometimes, and it'll go off in the other direction. So if all three of us are in positions where we can catch the impling, if it trails off, it could be a valuable or a viable way of getting medium scrolls and other stuff.
I've been thinking it'd be kind of funny, like every, I don't know, 25 or 50 episodes, we do like a special, like the fishing trawler special.
Yeah, let's not do that one, but I like the idea.
What's that? Or like the Castle Wars special.
Mhm.
We
No,
just
that would be pretty fun.
we just like pick one thing and we all do it.
Also,
Mini game though.
in the in the period of time that it's not a lot, but in the period of time that I got three mediums from the eclectic implings, I got 45 gold bars, which is pretty nice. Like I didn't even have to make them.
I guess all gold bars matter.
They do. I mean, this I feel like that's a movement.
Oh,
Um,
not intentional, but okay. Yeah. Oh crap! I forgot teak planks.
I almost just died.
Ruined my life.
Oh, I
Um,
did have wine left. That sucks. Oh well.
now,
oh my God.
any gold bars you can get your hands on, just like as an Iron Man.
As if
I
that
don't
guy
want to
was
go and
still
mine it.
aggro.
Yeah, I also can't like do goldsmithing yet because I don't want to waste my gold ore without the gauntlets. Did you guys end up getting the ice gloves?
Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
I don't
Did you do the
remember.
quest for the ice gloves or did you just grab them?
I don't remember what we needed them for or where we got them. Aaron?
Yeah,
Um,
they're under Ice Mountain.
I can't remember why we got them, but I
Oh
know that we got
yeah, it
them.
was Heroes Quest. We did that, and then we beat the crap out of the
Oh, it
Ice
was to
Queen.
pick up it was to pick up the feather.
Yeah, yeah, we do have the ice gloves. That was in Heroes Quest. I remember now.
Yeah, I haven't done that yet.
That was a quest we did semi recently. I don't remember if we talked about it last time, but we're heroes now. We're
Yeah,
honorary
we're
Yeah,
heroes.
I
bona
really
fide
want to get one.
heroes.
We kicked a phoenix in the head. We're heroes.
It was great. Beat the crap out. That quest actually wasn't that bad. I thought it was gonna be a lot longer.
Yeah, and a lot scarier. I thought it'd be
Yeah.
scarier.
Nah, it was fine.
I think Legends Quest is a little spookier.
Legends Quest will be baby bitch shit.
Yeah, just like Monkey Madness, it'll be baby bitch shit, right? Haha.
No, that was actually gonna be baby bitch shit.
God, I so hope you get punched by the gorilla multiple times.
I hope you
What
get
we
punched by the gorilla.
Oh, I probably will. I'm pretty sure everybody does at one point or another.
what we should do for like quest goals and stuff for the quests that we want to do, we should throw it in our little chat to be like these are the requirements that we have to get to.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea.
Just to stay on track.
Yeah, because I remember when we did Enlightened Journey, you guys were running around picking flax for me so I could get my crafting up, and I was like, shit, I didn't know I didn't have the requirement.
That was pretty hilarious, though. Being a flax farmer for half an hour before I was like, why don't we just give them our gems?
I've still got the string in the bank. I'm slowly picking away at it.
I bet. It's probably useful stuff. Yeah. I think I've got some pretty good goals for next week. I'm frankly pretty excited.
Oh yeah.
I've never had full pest before. Ever since I was a child, I've wanted pest control armor.
I'm really excited to hopefully hit my first 80 this week and get base 50 and everything. Maybe even 70 construction, probably 70 construction. I feel like the 50 herb lore is a bit of a stretch, but you know what? I'm gonna try.
Nuts. Yeah, I think I'm gonna aim for 70 hunter and then 60 agility, which is only 6 levels away, or 5 levels almost. But I dread agility.
You could do
Those
it
are two
this
things
time,
I want to get out
Quan.
of the way.
You could do it this time.
What, get my agility?
Yeah.
I'll try. I've been doing it this episode, but this whole time I've only gotten 1 level. Although I am doing the cannabis course.
Yeah, you should have just
Mind
done
you though,
Falador. It's not worth it for the
mind you
extra
though, I have
marks, I'm telling you.
I have 15 marks though, and that's kind of nice.
Yeah, that sounds about right for almost an hour, doesn't it?
Yeah,
Honestly, I have no idea.
I don't know.
at Palador, I did a few laps of Palador, or like probably 20, and I was just not getting marks grades at all.
This entire time while we've been doing this, I've been doing mahogany homes. I've been doing mahog homes.
Do you level up at all?
I'm almost level 60, and I started at level 55.
All right.
Mahogany homes is great. I never
Yeah,
I never need to own my own house when I could just be a house flipper.
I have all of the teak logs and all the money I need to get to 70. I just gotta do it.
You,
So I feel like that'll take less than a day.
you just don't. That's the thing, you know.
You
Yeah,
just
I want to
don't
get my.
what?
You've got all that stuff, but you just don't. You look at it in your bank and you're like, Nabi, not today.
I want to get my construction up too, but I get all of my planks through fish or for temperos.
I still don't think it ever drops teaks or
No,
anything
I don't think
higher.
so. But it gives me quite a few oaks. I was also getting oaks from Eclecticum things too, which is another little nice boost of them.
How many?
I think I had like 20 come the end of my run, which wasn't awful, but it wasn't great. Like it was something. But Temperos gives me most of my planks.
Yeah, I went and did. I was like, I don't know. It was like 2 days ago, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna go do some temporos. This sounds like fun. And I just had the worst time with it. I don't know what was going on with me or something, but like I'd like get hit by lightning, and then I'm like, oh, okay, I need to go get more rope, and then I went and grabbed like a bucket, and then got mad when I didn't have rope because I clicked on the wrong
Mm.
box.
Do you just do it for a little bit until you get all the flakes for the Spirit Angler outfit?
I
And
couldn't
having
I couldn't
okay.
fish because all my stats were reduced from a mess up from Slayer earlier, so I couldn't barbarian fish. So I had to go to a different
Oh
spot to get
no,
the harpoon. It was just a bad time.
That's so funny.
I was
that sounds like a
literally
bad tip.
the worst round of Temporos I've ever had. It's just like
Yeah,
one.
having that outfit and not needing the rope, so when I get hit by water or lightning or whatever, I still have my rope. It's such a quality of life thing.
I am excited to get it. I don't know. It's on the list. It's on the list among other things. There's always more to go on the list.
I gotta see this list.
You got to see this list.
So curious about the list.
I just have to write it down for you, I guess. It's not actually real. Wait, do you think the list was real?
I might have.
No, it's all up
Amazing.
here. I'm pointing to my forehead. It's all up here.
All right, all right.
Yeah, if anyone, I don't have a face cam, so I just got to point to my forehead and tell you I'm doing it.
I believe you.
But yeah, I always say it's on the. I'll add it to the list because, that's what RuneScape is. It's a never-ending list of things to do. and
Oh, for
chores
sure.
that you set for yourself.
They don't
Yeah,
feel like
sometimes you say
chores to
that.
me.
Sometimes you say that, and I'm like, oh, maybe I should be more organized. Because, like, list sounds like you got organization going on.
I mean, I do in a sense. Like I have a way I like to do most things in this game, like a quest order and stuff like that. But I mean, everybody plays it at a different pace.
Oh, yeah. I gotta go do my clue scroll now.
Yeah, we're just about at an hour now, so you guys think we should wrap up?
Uh, yeah, I should probably get ready for bed.
You ready for Betty
News, bro.
buys? Well, um, I guess I should ask first. Does anyone have anything to add? Any closing comments before we wrap up?
You,
Hunting Chompy
Aaron,
sucks dick.
Mm-hmm.
I agree. Aaron elaborated on it for for fuck it. Never mind. I didn't bring my Raymond staff. I was gonna try to get to that casket, but I didn't bring my Raymond staff to the fairy tale. Never mind.
You were gonna show us your sick loot drops, and then they just never
I
came.
want the ranger. I want to get the ranger boots so bad.
Yo,
I'm
bro.
immensely disappointed, and my day is ruined.
No, we don't need that.
Suddenly you're not mad at me anymore. Okay.
Okay, I think this is a good point to end.
Yeah,
We've,
sounds good to
Yeah.
me.
we've got some good goals.
I'm gonna be I'm gonna be so cheesed if I get my boots after, but odds are I will not.
Well, you know what? If you get them after, we'll just post them to the Twitter page, and then
It's just put at the end of the
video.
video. He did.
He did. Facts. Yeah, I could do that too. You let me know, but you know what? I'll just cross my fingers for you. I'm not gonna say I doubt you'll get them. I'm just gonna cross my fingers.
All right, I see it. I'm so close. But
Well,
yeah, thanks for having us, everybody, and I'll see you on the flip.
okay. Goodbye, everybody.
Bye.
See ya.